Alright, I've got a quick video today. This is basically an unboxing, and I'm not a big fan of unboxing videos. However, in the past when I've done reviews, I think I've had some people question whether I'm showing preference or people question my credibility, so to speak, when I talk about how I received an item. So today, I have two CRKT Hammer Chogans. These are brand new in the box. This is a new model, so I thought maybe I'd do an unboxing of this. We'll do some specs. We'll do some little quality control checks to see how do these look right out of the box. And I can keep this video up and point people there that think maybe I'm showing preference for one brand or another. I believe I paid for these, and you know, they weren't given to me. They weren't sent to me. I believe I got these from KnifeCenter. So, all right, let's get into this. All right, let's check these out, see what we've got. Brand new sealed box. Not that it matters. One nice thing about CRKT is they do a better job of packaging than some of the other guys. One and two. Decent handle. I won't be able to see the grain. It looks like it's running perpendicular to the head, 3/4 ish. Not a big deal. I don't get too hung up on that. Pretty blunt, not super sharp, very steep grind angle on that. See how the head fits? Okay. See that? Just a second. Alright, let's try this. Sorry about the noise there. Alright. You see the gap there? Let me get a flashlight. Alright, now we've got a light. Let's see what we've got here. You can see there, I hope, the gap right here. Pretty substantial. There's enough room here to be able to form this down to fit better. There, hopefully that's coming through. Decent looking design though, and from this little temper mark right here, looks like the hammer is hardened. Alright, one thing I do want to notice is that the handle does not have a lacquer coating on it. That's different from my old one. That's nice. It's something I don't have to take off. Alright, let's check out the second one. Again, this one has the grain. Let's see if I can get some more light without washing everything out. I don't think that's any better. Hopefully you can see that. The grain is running pretty much horizontal to the way the blade's going to be going. I don't get, again, too hung up on that. No coating on here. Again, that is pretty nice. See where we're at with sharpness here. No, not sharp at all. In fact, you can see, I don't think that light's actually helping us. There's actually a flat spot on there. So, won't take long to sharpen this up. Let's see how this fits on the handle. Couple of taps. And hopefully you can see the gap there. Pretty good sized gap in the front. Well, that is just not coming through on the there you go, right there. Hopefully you can see that. That's a decent gap. And that's going to take a little bit of time. Now there is enough handle up here. You've got room to work this down and get it fitting nicely. Alright. Nice looking design. We will see how it works in the field. Let's do some quick specs. Alright, overall weight with the handle, 28.4 ounces. The head, we're at 20.1 ounces. Try this other one here. 19.9 ounces. Do some real quick measurements. So we've got about 7 1/4 overall length. About 2.5 inches on our cutting edge there. And the blade on this side is 3 3/4 inches, thereabouts. Decent wedge design. This might be a really decent all-around hawk. A little on the heavy side for my preferences. Not too bad. But with the thicker wedge here, this might actually have a decent balance between chopping and splitting. So be curious to see how this is going to perform. Just for reference here, there's the Woods Chogan. We can zoom in here. So this is 23 ounces. The Woods Chogan is 23 ounces, so a little heavier than this one. I do like the lighter style of this. So it looks like they, wow, you guys can't even see that. Now this is an interesting deal. The coating is quite a bit different. A lot lighter of a coating as compared to this heavy painted on coating. It's almost the same direction that the cold steels have gone, with a thinner coating. These edges are pretty sharp. Those will have to be knocked down to keep it from digging into your handle, or they should be anyways. Same with this one though, I had to knock these down. Alright, this is supposed to be a short video, so let's wrap it up there. Alright, so hopefully this video give a good idea of what you can expect to receive. Like I said, this is only a sample of 2, so there's going to be better ones, there's probably going to be worse ones. This is pretty typical of what I see for most of the tomahawks, the lower priced tomahawks that I purchased. Not a big deal, a little bit of time, sharpen it up, knock the edge down on the eye, and fit the head to the handle a little bit better. I am very curious to see how this is going to perform. Somewhat more compact design and a bit lighter on the weight. Kind of like the design. We'll see how it performs. Alright, until next time, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. Constructive criticism is always welcome. That's how we learn. See ya.